Hi, thanks for joining us today on the MaritzCX Café. If you're a dealer watching this blog, or if you're a person at a head office responsible for delivering an exemplary customer experience, I have an idea which I want to share with you that my wife and I experienced last week in New York. We were there, it was a special birthday, and we had occasion to go to the Museum of Modern Art in New York. And not unlike other museums, when you go in, you can get an audio device that tells you all about the painting. So for example, you're in front of a Rembrandt, you key in number 153, and it tells you everything that you want to know about that Rembrandt painting. But what MoMA did, which I thought was really neat and applicable to our industry, not only did it do that, but it allowed you to track your experience through the museum. So for example, when we got home after entering our email address, it tracked our entire path through the museum and actually documented the paintings that we looked at. So that Rembrandt painting, as an example, on the email that we got, you could play exactly the same audio feed that we had and that we listened to in front of the painting. And it also gave you other background information as well that we didn't experience at the museum. It also allowed you to take pictures of your experience. The point of all this is something as simple as that allowed us to be more engaged in the museum and more involved in the works of art that we saw there. And in our environment, in an automotive environment, it got me thinking, what about doing something like that for our customers who come into our dealerships? So we give them a device like that, an audio device, that allows them to not only take pictures of the cars that they're looking at, but also gives them background information on other things that they may want to look at when they're shopping for a new car. It just allows us to be more engaged with that customer so that when they actually are going to make that decision to buy that vehicle, well, that decision will go to us because they're more engaged with us at the dealership level. Anyway, it was an idea from outside the automotive industry that I want to share with you. Please feel free to use it. And from the Detroit waterfront, I'm Travell, and thanks for joining us today on the MaritzCX Café.